Well, let's get these week 4 picks out of the way. Welcome in, quick hitters. Welcome in, Goodymo short crew. We're going to start it at the top. Lions and Packers. Yeah, I know. I said I was a believer in those Lions, and I like to roll with them. They're doing good this year. But Packers at home, Lambeau Field, that's a tough place to play, even for the Detroit Lions. And they starting to lose a little bit of their mustard too, so I don't know. But I know one thing, I'm going with those Packers at home. So we're gonna go with that on the first pick. Rams and Colts. I'm gonna go with the Rams. One reason why they're in the Texans division. So anybody in the Texans division or the Eagles division, I'm pretty much going to go against them unless, you just know it's not a good pick, so you have to go with them. But in this situation, it's almost a toss-up. So I'm going with the Rams against the Colts. Vikings and Panthers. Panthers been a little up, down, sideways, but I don't have no faith in those Vikings. I don't. And I'm going to roll, did I roll with the Panthers last week? And they cost me? Was that the case? Was that the case? No, I went against those Panthers. I actually won that pick. Well, I'm rolling with y'all this week, so don't let me down if y'all want me to continue to pick you. But yes, Panthers against the Vikings this week. Buccaneers and Saints. And I've been rolling with those Saints pretty much every week. Let me down this week. That field goal kick is still in my head. I'm saying, how did the Saints lose that game on a game-winning field goal? Heartbreaking. But this week against the Bucs, I'm rolling with y'all again. This could be the last time, so get y'all stuff together. Who that? Say they gonna beat them Saints. Preach it loud and clear come Sunday. So I'm rolling with y'all on that. Broncos and Bears. This is the battle of the misfits. A coin toss. And I really want to do a coin toss, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go with those Broncos. After getting historic ass kicking last week, you would think they can find some kind of fire. Some kind of fire to burn in their loins to say, go out there and redeem yourself, at least win a game. If not, blow them out. So yeah, I'm going to go with you Broncos. All that talk, man, I keep saying that all that talk is backfiring big time. But the Bears, man, they're pitiful. What they used to call them? Bad news Bears. Those days are over for right now. So Broncos for week 4. Steelers and the Texans. What y'all think? You know what? I'm going with the Steelers this week. Not because I want them to win. It's because, for some reason, I think the Steelers will pull it out. And if the Texans do beat them, I can take a loss on that pick. It's going to be like bittersweet to me. I will lose a pick on the chart for those Texans to beat those Steelers. No doubt about it. So I'm rolling with the Steelers this week. Y'all can say what y'all want. I do believe, I do have faith. I think they can beat the Steelers. But sometimes you just get these feelings for some reason. And I want to see if the Texans have actually arrived to win a big game like this. See, they had a big game when they played the Ravens. Because they had to beat the Ravens, then people were like, oh man, okay, Texans are pretty good this year. They beat the Baltimore Ravens. Well, this is another team. I don't want to call it a statement game, but Texans have to win games like this. A good quality team, well coached, rough and tough. They coming in your building. You knock them down. People gonna start turning their heads and be like, okay, the Texans beat the Steelers. They might have something this year. So I'm rolling with the Steelers. Texans make a believer out of me at home this week. Cardinals and 49ers. I'm sorry, I didn't even have the page up there for y'all the right way. We didn't. My bad on that. But there you go. Cardinals and 49ers. I mean, this probably be the easiest pick of the week. I'm going with the 49ers at home against the Cardinals. Gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Chiefs and Jets, you got to be kidding me on that one as well. They have some serious quarterback problems over there in New York. Both of the New Yorks, actually, but definitely for the Jets. That could be a blowout if the Jets do not watch out. So, yes, I'm going with the Chiefs in week 4 against the Jets. Even though the Jets are at home, embarrassment can still be in the air. For some reason, it just, I do it here and then it blinds y'all on the other end. So let me keep an eye on that, because I'm talking about these teams, y'all not even seeing the team.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, what we got here? Falcons and Jaguars. Jaguars in Texans division as well. I will be going with the Falcons. Now, if the Jaguars was playing like the Bears or something like that, obviously I would have picked the Jaguars, even though they're in Houston's division. But against the Falcons, you can pretty much even that up. It can go either way. So I'm going with the Falcons. That's going to be my pick for week 4. Go ahead and beat those Jags. Anything to give Houston that little push. We need these teams to start dropping. Ravens and Browns. Now that's a black and blue game. Or it's going to be some hitting in that game. That's a toss-up as well. But you know what? Those Browns came off a week where they rolling. Deshaun Watson seemed like he done found some magic, and he needed to find some magic because people were starting to talk. I was starting to talk. The whole world was starting to talk. Have this guy found it or he lost it? We didn't know. Seemed like his head was a little screwed up 2 weeks ago, so looked like he's found it. We're going to find out because I'm picking them this week at home against the Baltimore Ravens. And you know how tough those Ravens are. So that can be a toss-up, but I'm rolling with the Browns. Bengals and Titans. Titans have their struggles too going on. What they do, just score 3 points last week? Yeah. Actually, I think they played the Browns last week, didn't they? Yeah, Browns the ones who start feeling good on these boys. So, yeah, Bengals all the way. Burrow's back, or half back, however you want to call it, but he's rolling pretty good. At least he can manage the game. Manage it enough to beat the Titans. I believe that. So, Bengals against the Titans. We're rolling with those Bengals. Yes, we are. Okay. Just making sure y'all can see it. Dolphins and Bills. Oh, man. This one here. That's a rival, matter of fact, too. Big rival. I'm rolling with the Dolphins. Bills are not all the way sharp yet. I don't even know if they're going to get sharp. They need to find it. I know Stephon Diggs, he's rolling. He's ready to go. But Josh Allen, as y'all know, I'm still a little skeptical on Josh Allen. We'll see. But the Dolphins, you know what? I'm going to give the Dolphins a praise. Y'all remember the Rams with Kurt Warner, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, the greatest show on turf? I'm going to call those Dolphins the greatest pass on grass. That's their new nickname. Put it out there. the greatest pass on grass. They definitely gonna take care of those Bills come Sunday, and I'm rolling with them. Commanders and Eagles. We're gonna roll with the Eagles on that one. The greatest defense in the league as we speak. And the Commanders, they still finding themselves, but they're still good. I like the Commanders actually, but not in week 4. Raiders and Chargers. Garoppolo scared me last week. He didn't look too good. He actually looked sick. I expect more from Garoppolo. A lot of people, even his brothers, his whole family expect more from Garoppolo. He's got to do better. He got that cachet about him, but it's just not rubbing off in Vegas. I'm going with the Chargers. And I'm not all the way sold on the Chargers, but I think they're going to win at home against those Raiders. So put me down for the Chargers on Sunday. Patriots and Cowboys. Man, I would love for those Patriots to beat those Cowboys. Welcome home, Ezekiel Elliott. I hope you run all over those Cowboys at home. But it's not going to happen for us a win. I don't think so. They're looking to get back in stride again. And man, if they was. This is another pick that I don't mind losing if it happens. Because I'd rather lose a pick and have those Cowboys go down to keep me without a frown. So I am going with the Cowboys this week. And Patriots, come on now. Pull an upset. Pull an upset. Giants and Seahawks. Pull that right back up. Giants and Seahawks. Giants is in the Eagles division. So you know I'm not rolling with them unless it was a shoe-in. But Seahawks, they got a little something. Especially with their hyperactive coach over there. They can muster out a win over there in New York against them Giants. So I'm definitely rolling with them. And that pretty much sets me up yeah, that ought to complete it. I was 8-8 last week, 500. Wanted better, but I tell you what, if the worst I can get is 8-8, I'll keep rolling with it. So I started off with 7-9 on my picks. Then I went to 10-6, and then 8-8, which was this past week. But I like the picks for this week. I probably can beat that 10-6 this week. That's what I'm looking forward to. So that's the picks, Goodymo's picks, not nobody else's picks. Tell me what y'all think about these picks. Y'all think I'm going to fare well in these picks? I think I am. But only Sunday will make the final decision on that. It's Weary Wednesday. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. We're in the middle of it. Thursday night football tomorrow. Lions and Packers. Thanks for y'all time. Enjoy y'all night with G.S.Q.H. And these are my picks. And we're out of here. Peace.